What's up? Zinvec, how good are keyboards? Fush. Coward. Welcome, guys. Yeah, sure. Coward, thank you. Alright, funny stream we've got today. We got a package to open. So I was gonna run a poll for how you guys wanted the lights to be on the stream, but then I realized that we're gonna spend a lot of this, you know, doing scans. So this is all gonna be in the dark, anyways. All right, let's get this open. Romantic co-working stream. Yeah, co-working, planning, you know how it is. All right, check this out, guys. It's pretty sick. Oh shit, this box art is sick. Look at this. You guys see this? This is GMK Red Dragon. And we got the alt alphas. You guys want to look at it? Let's look at it. Crack this baby open. Bring on the disappointment. Is it bad? I don't know if anyone said anything about it. Anyone said anything bad about this? Let's take a look. This had a bunch of delays. You'll have to tell us. Also, this is like way bright. Okay. How about this one? Oh my goodness, look how bright this is. I think this was a setup for when it is dark. All right, that's not exposed enough, I don't think. Okay, here we go. Ready? I don't know. It looks good. I mean, I got the alt alphas, and I think these look actually pretty good right here. So, take a look. Like, I'm not gonna use these regular alphas, but I do like the look of this. It's like a really bright red on top of this burgundy. Let's fucking do this. Let's sort this out. I think it looks good. What do you guys think? Maybe it's hard to determine because it's all crazy right now. Do I have any burgundy boards right now? I guess. Oh, the Iron 160. I could run this on the 160, I guess. Oh yeah, look at that. These are the Zuyin alt alphas. All right, hey, it's time for this guy. I like the renders better, but seeing it here doesn't look terrible. Not quite as bad accent color as other photos have shown. All right, well, we got this guy. I need to get one of those key mats, and then like I wish I could get this like printed on it. I feel like I should go start from the bottom. Oh my goodness, look at this. Look at this nonsense. How'd everyone's weekend go? We chilling. We had a little get together here today. Met up with Coward and Carrie and Smilin', Mr. K3 Ends. It's a little thing. Mr. Smilin' is in town, I guess. You know, that's a whole thing. We have the same shades. It's crazy. It's exactly the same. It's wild. Black Tower, welcome. How are we on this this challenge? Thank you guys for contributing. 79%. Guys, we're almost there. We could get it on this stream, potentially. Decent chill weekend, just chilling. Had some friends over today for dinner and games. Was fun. So, guys, you think we're gonna make it in 8 days? I think we can. But you know, it's a funny stream because oh yeah, let's talk about today's stream. We have to plan what I'm doing, cause you know I feel like how do I put it? For the last like 3 months, from January, beginning of January to the end of March, you know, like I've been pretty good about like having really concrete stream plans, and while there's a lot of stuff for me to still do, the concreteness of these plans are no longer there. So like, you know, I could go and do this off stream, but why do that when I can just do it on stream with you guys? You know, we would chill in talking, and then like at the same time I could multitask. We could talk about it, and you know, I'll scan some film while we're at it. Just stream 24/7. I mean, it's not out of the realm. It's not out of the realm. It's just I don't know that I prefer it. I feel like a big thing is like, you know, I gotta be, when you're streaming, you gotta like, you know, be presentable. Like I'm trying to be presentable to you right now as I have in all my other streams. I don't know if that comes across. That might not come across, but I do try here. I do try. All right, what else we got? KL. A to be welcome. Also, on top of that, if we don't finish in 8 days, I mean, I could always extend the challenge, so. Okay. Let's take a look at this second layer here. This is what this looks like, by the way. Okay, there is control. That's cool. I like that this is icon mods. What we looking for? Oh, did I miss something? Something's weird here. I am concerned here. I feel like there's a missing key. Let's check. What ran this? Cannon keys? Cannon keys, Red Dragon. All right. There's straight up a key missing. There's no, oh shit, that's fucked up. There's no top row backslash in the alt alpha color. There's mod tilde, which works for this. Oh shit, that's fucked up. Okay, is there something in here that's supposed to allow for it? Wow, that was just straight up forgotten, no? Damn. So there's this guy right here. That's R4. Let's see. We could always throw in something else. Like, I don't know, one of these numpad keys. Damn, but this seems like a I should have looked more closely. I should have looked more closely before I bought this. What do you guys think? Let's see. What am I looking for? Wait, hold on. I feel like there's a lot missing here. What's the issue? Okay. There's a few issues. Oh, okay, here's the short right shift. FN. Here, I'll show the issue. Here's what we got. There's no top row pipe / key in the alt alpha color. So it's weird. I think the only options, like considering that the kitting for it didn't account for it, and I guess I didn't notice it at the time. I wonder if GMK Red Dragon, maybe you didn't use this layout. Let's check this out. Even in the initial renders, it's not there. No split backspace using the alt alphas. Yeah, V Debra, welcome back. But yeah, it's just not there. So the options I'm thinking about is that, like, there's some of these numpad keys here that you could potentially just throw in, because at least they're some kind of a symbol. Like, I've done this before where it's like a backslash and like GMK white on black, but this time it's like a division symbol, like that fractional symbol. I just throw it there. It's like, it's not right, you know? The other option is to not go with the alt alphas. Like, the alt alphas basically are otherwise reserved for people who aren't using split backspace. But then, like, I don't know, we are relegated here to the two-tone that I was trying to not use. I'm surprised no one else knows. I know, it's crazy, right? What do we do about this, you know? What would you guys do? Sell the set? I might. I don't know, I'll think about it. That's a little bit of a disappointment. Well, there you go, Punk Shoe. You were looking for some disappointment, right? The disappointment was none of us looked at the actual kitting. Trash giveaway, to be honest. Exploding Corn, thank you for that, and welcome back. Evening. Got a little bit of a problem here with GMK Red Dragon. It sucks though. I know it does. What the heck? You serious with this? Oh yeah. You know, the other option is use R4 on R1. I have done that in the distant past. It's stupid. No 1U pipe key. There's the 1U pipe key that's for bottom row. Well, that sucks. Yeah, man, I don't know. I don't know what to do. This sucks. Like, I was just like, I'm even at this point where I'm just like, should I even bag this up right now? Or should I just put this back in the box? Yeah, I don't even know what to do. Maybe use a couple of novelties instead of... I don't have any novelties here, so... yeah, that's kind of out of it. Yeah, I think literally this is probably the best option. Which sucks. That's crazy. What if? Yeah, stupid idea. Why don't you just go and place an order for the one key? You know? Yeah, like some MOQ of like 250 of any one key. And then I'm just like, I buy it out. I buy it out just to get one for myself. I've thought about that. I actually have, like, especially among some of these older sets. Like there's a bunch of like old GMK sets that don't have any of this stuff. It's crazy. Man, I don't know. I don't know what to do. Damn, what a disappointment. I'll just bag it up for now. I mean, like, what else can I do? Deal with 40s kidding has taught me to embrace the scuff. Ah. Sucks, man. I mean, at least there's a 1.5 unit backspace. Dang, I wonder if it's like... Man, that sucks. Like, I was just like, what can I do other than like... There's like literally nothing. I mean, I could go email Canon Keys, email the guy who ran the group. I was just like, hey, is there gonna be any possible situation for this? Like, the answer is no, but I don't know. I guess there's really nothing. Okay. I don't know. Let's put this away, I guess. Okay. Man, what a bummer. I don't know how I didn't notice that. That's wild. So wild. Okay. Lights off. Any sets run since with matching color codes? Most likely not. Switch Doc, welcome. Switch Doc, I don't know if you caught any of that, but there's a huge scuff with GMK Red Dragon. Huge scuff. This I did something similar for a nice PBT Shinbun. There's a keycap that has a misprint in the hiragana, even in the renders. Never got anywhere though, so I doubt there's a chance I get a replacement. What happened? Take a look at this. Me, I like mono sets. So you look at this GMK Red Dragon base. If you like this, you're good. Me personally, I like everything mono. They did have an alt alphas kit where it was the color of mods, and then it did have these Zuyin sub-legends, right? But there's no alpha, like this alternate alpha for the 1U top row pipe backslash key for split backspace. Yeah. I mean, they didn't screw over HHKB users if you just ran regular base. It's there, but just not in the color that's needed for this. The Zuyin's, I guess, only for people who don't run split backspace. Nothing like JMK Slasher or Infernal, right? Well, that's the funny part of this, is that I did actually get in on both of those. So, like, the thing is that, like, this is kind of, like, it was a little excessive of me, you know? So, I don't know. Hold on, let's take a look. Let's take a look at Slasher and Infernal. GMK Infernal. Because it's like, they would kind of supplant this, right? Oh no, I missed Kajata, welcome. LOL rip. Yeah, no, it's bad. But I mean, it's like, here's Infernal. I got in on this. It's so it's just like, it's not as dark, like it's not as burgundy as Red Dragon. Actually, this looks really dark, and this, like, the actual keys look less dark than this. I like it, except for the fact that they kind of messed up, you know? Yeah. So I don't know. I mean, this is like one of those situations where it's like, I'm really, like, it really feels like I did double up, right? And Slasher didn't have this situation, I don't think, where, yeah, this is like the opposite. And also it's kind of like a Dolch. There is a two-tone to it. So Slasher's not the move here. But Infernal is more like a situation of like, okay. Like, okay, I mean, I guess I'll just get rid of Red Dragon. All right, the designer for Shinbun even messaged me after I mentioned it. Still never got anywhere. Really hoping it gets addressed before the restock. Man, yeah, okay. I mean, I'll do the same thing. I'll message Cannon Keys. I'll message who is that, Rensuya? I don't know if I pronounced that correctly at all. I'm sure this will go absolutely nowhere. But except the end result's probably gonna be, I will probably get rid of Red Dragon at some point. That's probably the move. Okay. Let me get all these lights off. We're about to do some scans. Some scans and some chatting. Guys, you like chatting? All right. You guys like the romance, don't you? Oh, well, I guess we're going to be doing some scans. I'm not going to put anything on this background here. So, okay. Anyways, but let's also talk. Let's see. I got a bunch of shit here. Okay, so we just opened up our package. Okay, so yeah, there's no actual, we're not touching anything keyboard related today, but we're going to be talking a lot about it because, you know, we're going to talk about our plans here. How do I show this? Maybe the plan of showing this is that I won't. Okay, so how do I show this? I use a Google Calendar, but there's a lot of things on this calendar that I don't want seen. I guess I could just close a bunch of shit and then hope you guys just don't see anything. That's one plan. Show fireplace. We can't. Well, I gotta. There's actual work to be done here. Also, there's no reason for this to be all the way up here. Oh yeah, for anyone who I just saw today, hey, we're back at this board. Do you use like the sub calendars that you could toggle the visibility of? I have no clue what it is you're referring to. But let's see here. I don't know, I'm just really, really fearful of showing my calendar. Oh wow, you weren't lying about streaming. Ken, welcome back. Yeah, no, I wasn't lying. Why would you think I would be lying? You know, I said I'm thinking of streaming. Thinking of streaming, how can you construe that as a lie? I could stream. Like if I'm thinking of streaming and then I don't stream, it's there was no lie there. Hope you have fun today, sir. Sorry there wasn't much planned. Mode Sonnet build today? No. We just we're planning. All right, I'm gonna show you guys my calendar. Check out my calendar. I've used this calendar. How long have I been using this calendar? I'm gonna go all the way back. I've been using this calendar since December of 2021. I was creating meetings at night, like build even more Bicos 11 p.m. All right, here we go. You guys can see my calendar here. December of 2021. If I scroll through, you can see that I typically had, through the year of 2022, kind of did this situation where for the most part I had like two streams per week, but you know, I had like big giant gaps here and there. And then starting in January 2023, it was like almost every day. January was real crazy. We actually got that Twitch achievement where I hit 25. I hit 25 in 1 month. But anyways, here it is. And then there's like a bunch of where I put like a couple on each. Anyways, so here's the month of March. Oh, I guess there's you get some funny stuff in here, like these are the concerts that I'm going to or possibly going to. But then I also like there's a bunch of shit here where it's just like it's just nonsense because like there's no real plan. Some of these boards I don't even have in hand. Like I've already like dragged some out where it's just like I don't have these. I won't have these for a very long time. And then like they've also stopped like being boards really consistently. So like a lot of them are just like they're little chores or like I have to do something with them, you know? So what I'm hearing is that you need some sponsors. I mean, what will a sponsor give me that I don't already have? That's been like the age-long question of like, you know, why I don't have any sponsors. Like what does that provide me? You know? Yellow Media, welcome. Have you tried the ARC-60? I have. We've built an ARC-60 here on stream before. Oh God, hold on. We built an ARC-60 here before on stream. Hold on, let's pull it up. Oh shit, this is still fucked up. I never fixed this shit. So what are your thoughts on it? Great value. Get the board. Like there's a couple boards where it's just that like in that price range, it's a great price range. Like they're really, 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 really good boards. And they're really priced way, way better than the boards like that they are. Like they're great boards and the prices are even better. And like I gotta say, an ARC-60 and Frog Mini, those like fit the bill. So get them. Okay. All right, we're not gonna show that thing, but well, maybe I can. Hold on. Trying to decide over an ARC-60 or a thermal. Say less. Oh yeah. Thermal. I like the thermal a lot. I really, really do. I don't know or recall how it's priced. I just straight up don't. So it's a cool board though. I like the thermal. Okay. Anyways, this is the ARC-60 that we built. It's a nice board. There's one near me for 400. Could be good, but then you still need it. Like that's not inclusive of like parts though, right? And I think that's the big thing about the ARC-60 and the Frog Mini is that like they're a pretty good magnitude cheaper, right? Anyways, did I do more rebuilds with like different switches or something? Like I mean, I have thoughts on what I would do if like, you know, I have a lot of boards, and like I was just talking about this with you know, the gang I met up with today. Like I got a lot of boards. Like there's no shortage of things to do, right? So like the real situation is like, okay, what can I plan? What can I do? So thanks for your input. Definitely leaning into the ARC-60. Yeah, and again, also keep the Frog Mini in mind too. They're both. I was just figuring out what to do. Exactly. Yeah. So here's the situation. Let's What? God, my cursor. All right. One thing that's worth noting is I need to make sure that I have enough to do builds with. So let me quickly go and take a look. Oh, also, I guess I should pump up the ISO again. One second, guys. We just went dark, so kind of need to do this. How is this view in comparison? Okay, that kind of matches, right? Okay. So here's a notepad. I just opened Notepad because I got to figure out what switches I have. So currently, yeah, I'll just start writing and just like looking over. Would you do commissions? I'm not sure if you already do that. Oh yeah, no, I'm 100% open to commissions. I just like don't promote at all that I have a commission service. Now, ignoring the fact that my site looks pretty broken, I do have a look at this. I mean, it's you can't even read this shit. Yeah, if you want keyboard builds, just DM me. I do no promotion that I actually do this, but anyways, DM me and we could chat. Thus, the amount of commissions that I have done, almost zero. So, you know, that's a thing. Okay. Accepts commission requests, but only HHKB. No, I'll do any commissions, but if it's not an HHKB, like, I'm just, you know, I'm going to trash it the whole stream. Like, you already know, like, so, you know, feel free. No, message me. I'll do any build. I've never mil-maxed. I don't know how to hand wire. So, you know, if you guys want me to do either of those things, bear with me, you know, nobody should ever open Notepad. I think you can turn it off in features. I mean, I just need a note thing open. Okay, real quick. So let's go over this. So I have a list of done switches. I have a list of switches that are not done. And then I have like just random parts. And then I also have switches on the way. And the thing is that like the random parts, I mean, it's that like there's all this Franken switching nonsense that I've like, you know, like I broke apart switches and then like I never did anything with them. 1800 board en route. I mean, I'll do it. I'll do it. Just DM me. That's the key. DM me if you guys really want commissions. I'll do it. What HHKB would you recommend for starters like me? I'm currently using RSU /60 to 65. HHKBs I'd recommend. Like I was just mentioning, I'm not sure, AW, if you were tuned in, but Yellowmino was just kind of asking. You know, I think the ARC 60, that's a really, really good one. You know, if you're asking starters. Frog Mini, I think, is really good. I guess like in third place, I'd say if you're looking for MX, third place MX would be QK60, I guess. If you're just looking for starter stuff. I'm certain there's others that I'm just like forgetting, or just have not personally tried. But those I think would be like some of the best, like really, really strong value, good boards. Other than that, I mean, another HHKB I'd recommend is the HHKB. I would recommend like an actual Topre HHKB. So how about for entry level 150 to 200? I don't know. Do you guys know? Does anyone here have any thoughts? I mean, like, I guess there's like that Tokyo 60 that Drop has. Never tried it. It's an integrated plate. A lot of people shit on integrated plate. I've never tried a Tokyo 60 specifically. But like, I don't know. Like, I don't think I'd have a problem with it. So, I don't know. I kind of want to get a Tokyo 60 just so I could see, like, why people have problems with it. Like, I think that might be, like, a move that I'll have to make at some point, so. And get it in PC too, Tokyo 60? Anyways, okay. All right, switches that are done. Let's also separate these titles. Okay. We have some KK light waves. We got these Pinocchio switches, but that's already, there's a plan for those already. I have these Telio switches. So those are the ones that are like done. This is funny. Okay, so then there's kind of these other ones. Oh, we also have this dumbass Frankenswitch. It's cherry blue in kale housings. Cherry blue stems. I'm pretty sure it has kale springs too. Kale black springs. Tokyo 60 just sounds super hollow in my opinion. I don't know. I gotta try it. We gotta find out. Okay, so those are the ones that we have that are technically done. Okay, switches that are not done. We have these Pro World switches, which are really rare switches that kind of suck ass. And the reason why I call them not done is because there's at least like maybe anywhere between 1 and 3 switches where the click is like just completely gone. So I'm gonna need to either try to find some way to repair those or just like find some replacements. Suck ass switch builds are the best builds. Yeah. Okay. We also have. Okay, we also have these. They're people's favorites. They would be what are they? Yoke panda stems. So for any of you who guys are just tuning in, maybe not have been familiar with me, my viewpoints, I don't like Frankenswitch names because I sometimes find that they're not descriptive enough, and also they're goofy as fuck. So I have these Yoke panda stems in Halo True housings. You guys know what these are. What else do I have? I have NK. So it's like I have NK silk switches, silk black switches. So it's like they're factory lubed, and like I guess that's one of their selling points, but like, you know, I never feel like, you know, there's a lot of other switches out there that are factory lubed that don't make that a selling point, I don't think. So like I just look at this as like it's just a switch that's not done because I always like to lube myself. So those are 3. What else do you got here? Oh, these are funny. Okay, so I have this is weird. I have these IROX switches, which like IROX red 2, number 2, and IROX blue. So these are not even MX. Like they're kind of MX. You guys might have seen my IROX. Aren't NK Silks kind of boring? I don't know. I have them. Like I haven't tried them. I've never tuned them. They've just been sitting in my drawer. I don't know if I can say they're boring. I don't know if this is more of a question to the rest of the chat. Exploding corn, but I don't know. I got them. They're not done. So they gotta be done at some point. Anyways, we gotta undampen these. Linear. Let's spell this out. So these 3 are not MX switches. They're kind of an MX Alps hybrid, and they fit in neither of the MX nor Alps cutouts, but they fit in the PCBs that allow for both. You need the compatibility of both, like an H60 and so on. So those, I kind of separate them, but they are in my drawer here as undone. What else we got here? Okay, so these get kind of froggy here, so I'm going to shut up about these for a hot second. Okay, so I got some funny ass things here too. Okay, so we got the new Nixies. We got old Hyro switches. These guys suck ass too. They're scratchy as fuck, and also the stems are super weird, and they'll kind of break a lot of your keycap stems, which is why like I guess I'll only ever run them on PBT. So and on top of that, they're just super scratchy. I'm not sure if I need to replace the bottoms or something. I don't know if like bottoms work with them. I've tried using bottoms with like some separate switches before, some separate cherry housings before, and I felt like things just weren't right. Like it didn't really close right. Things just weren't right. I don't know if any of you guys could confirm that. Feel free to let me know if you know, maybe I did something wrong. Okay. There's more here. What is this? Oh, I have these. They call them. It's from Emo Go-Go. Emo Go-Go hybrid black switches. I guess they're like a long pull. Break them in. I don't have a break-in machine. There's a part of me that thinks that like there's no saving these. They're just so damn scratchy. I don't know. I don't know what to say. It's just like, I mean, I guess you can, but there's no saving them, in my opinion. Like it just feels like you can't really do that. Okay. All right. So now we get some of this craziness from this point. So let's talk about the rest of this shit. Okay, actually, I'm gonna just leave these off to the side because we could fill out maybe this bottom part. I need to look at my Geon order because I don't remember what I bought. And I also don't know when they'll deliver. I still haven't gotten tracking for it yet. But you know, me, Lala, and Ken just put in an order. And we gotta handle it, you know? Okay, 1 second while I figure out where the fuck I put all this info. Okay, here we go. I'm not gonna lie, I don't even remember what these were because I think I bought some stems. And I don't know which ones are stems. Oh, it's the ones that call slider. Okay, so I got Geon Clear. We got the Sorrow Keys Strawberry Wine. All right, also, I don't know if you guys need to see this a little bit bigger. Let's go with like 14. Hell yeah. All right, I'll get rid of this. It's kind of getting in the way. And also, it doesn't matter what the springs are. We could always swap springs. Okay, Sorrow Keys Strawberry Wine. We got the Haimu Raw Switch. The Haimu X Geon Linear Clear 4.0. I think that's the unlubed one. That's the 4mm travel. We got the Haimu X Geon Linear Black, the JWK Mamba, and the JWK Hades. Okay. All right. So, I mean, yeah, we'll just leave these at the bottom here. Okay. So then, past that, now we have this like these are like random parts, and the thing is like random parts is weird and funny because some of them are already switches. So let's take a look here. Damn, this fucking, I'm just gonna pull out this whole fucking drawer. Okay, so what are these? These are just we have Kale Browns. Kale Browns, but they're completely broken down. So random parts is, they could be broken down. All parts broken down. We have, what I'm guessing here are more Panda switches. All parts broken down. We have got, oh, this is some crazy shit here. Bitter Seeds, welcome. We got, jeez, good lord. All right. There's a bag that's filled with this shit because I Franken-switched some other crazy shit. These are Hyperglide, what the fuck? Hyperglide bottoms. I'm gonna guess they were Hyperglide black bottoms. We have OP black stems. I mean, I feel like I do not need to write in any of these springs. I think these are OP black tops. Yeah. Okay. Oh, okay. we got these. These are Jailhouse. So, I might need to break this down a little bit better. So these are cherry blue. Yeah, they're cherry blue, all parts broken down. But then also we have like the Jailhouse stems. Yeah, let's write it like that. Okay. Past that, we have a bunch of random ass tops. There's a lot of random shit in this little container here. Yeah, I don't think these are not really going to be usable for anything. It's just like we have a large assortment of cherry random assortments of cherry bottoms and tops. Okay, and then oh shit. What the fuck? Yeah, that's even more of those. This is not even gonna count for anything. These are the there's probably like several hundred kale tops, and these will never really amount to anything because I use the bottoms for dummy switches for HHKB like O-ring mount boards. So we're not even gonna count this. That's more. Okay, so in here we have what appear to be Zelio stems. I guess Zelio V2 stems. Okay, and then past that, we have basically all of the MM switch bottoms. So these are MM palm bottoms, MM nylon bottoms, and the MM wipe bottoms. Okay, so we got all that. Furthermore, we have some other crazy stuff here. So first of all, okay, we have these. These are just Zelio. They're just plain Zelio switches. I think they're 67. So these are technically done. And I guess we could throw them here as technically done. Zelio V2 67 gram. And I put the spring weight here because I usually don't I'll sometimes use stock springs in tactile switches. So that's a thing. Okay, but then we also have some other weird stuff, which includes the 60, what I'm assuming here, and we're gonna call it not done. The silent Franken switch that was used in the X60 V1 Founders Edition that we got. So as I can tell, it's Zelio housings plus like cherry silent cherry silent stems, cherry silent black stem slash Zelio housings. Okay. And the thing is, at the very least, if this stays this way, it would be a spring swap. I'd need to spring swap this because these were just way too light. All right, and then finally we have these. I don't know if you guys tuned in maybe 2 years ago, near 2 years ago. Wow, that's crazy. It was at least a year and a half ago, more than a year and a half ago. We have these Franken switches that I slapped together. And I mean, I guess we're gonna call these not done because there's not really much I could do with them. Basically, I found as many linear switches as I could, or like essentially linear stemmed switches as I could, and then I found corresponding translucent housings to make them kind of look like they would correspond with like the Handerbyte layout. I am aware that there are switches that are sold in bundled packs like this. That you can kind of just buy, that you wouldn't have to do dumb bullshit like this for. But, I did this anyways because this was a year and a half ago. And it's the way things are. There's the stupidity has followed for for, yes, this long. Bitter Seeds, I do not have a follow age command. The chat bot is something that I wrote, and I never wrote in follow age. So I apologize for that. I guess that's something that I eventually should work on. But yeah, we don't have that. So let me write that as a note. Follow age command. Okay. Let's just write in hand or byte Franken switches. Okay, so this is everything I have. So let's talk about what I could potentially do with all this. I was more curious than anything. Yeah, I mean, curiosity is important, right? Okay. So, there's a lot of stuff here. But the thing is, like, I also have all of this, and I got to figure out what to do. So, and then some of these, like, the thing is, I'm going to just start dragging these all out because, you know, I don't know what we're going to do and when. You know, we haven't done any of these YouTube recording videos in a while. And speaking of that, I feel like, you know, I have a bunch of videos that I just haven't written scripts for. And I mean, I could publish them anytime. Maybe that's something we can work on tonight. I don't know. I want to maybe try to get one in during this week. So maybe it'll be like Wednesday or something. Yeah. So we'll probably, like, the situation, we're probably going to take the 4th and the 6th off. So Tuesday and Thursday. But we need to start moving some of this shit around here, I think. Okay. So I have a digilog that I've been meaning to work on for some time. I don't know when it's going to happen. Maybe we should do that. How about Friday? Is that cool? And one thing that I've been planning on trying to do for a long while is working on this PH60. It's the 3rd variant here, where I was going to run Telio on it, Telio switches on it, and then like Yuri Sky Data on top of that too. So we'll see. This is a super lit song, by the way. Okay. Let's get rid of these. Okay. So, and then next week I'm going to show here. So we're going to take that day off. We're probably going to take maybe Wednesday off as well. One of these days. Maybe. We also don't have the CW60 yet, but apparently Mr. Cruel World is supposed to be starting to ship these out. I haven't gotten anything yet. I've gotten no tracking. I don't know if anyone here has been on the CW60 and have gotten tracking yet. I haven't. So this one might be a premature, like, I don't know when we're going to have it, so we're going to put that out. So we got to fill in a couple of these days here. We also got to fill in what we're going to be doing with them. Let's see. Okay. So, what should we work on? And the thing is that sometimes these get stretched out because, like, I haven't done any of these switches in advance. So, like, you know, where I might, like, for example, put in, like, IDB60, like a second IDB60 build here. It's like, well, I don't have any switches really prepared for it. So, So, what should we do? Okay, so, whoops. CW60, this guy, oh man. There's a lot of stuff going on in this stream here. CW60, we're gonna be running these Pinocchio switches, so that's kind of already like checked off. Oh shit, y'all can't see this because it's blocked by all this shit, huh? Let's see. All right, we're running the Telios on the PH60. What I'm guessing is maybe for the IDB60, that's something that we could run the KK Lightwave V2s on. What did we put in the IDB60 last time? Also, we need to fucking figure out what's going on with the IDB60 because that thing is like inky. It's weird, right? Am I right? Am I right, guys? All right, our IDB60. Our IDB60 did have a click switch in it, so I'm not going to put that dumbass thing. Maybe that's something that we could put the KK Lightwave V2s in, but I was thinking about putting, because these are such a weird ass switch, I was thinking about putting it in some other build where I already have a reference point, because these are like a linear but like half silent switch. It's only silent on the downstroke but not on the upstroke. So I'm thinking maybe the Midway 60 might be a good move. Okay, so hold on. Jack, no. Yo, you recommend getting the AKB Vero? Was thinking of getting one aftermarket. I love the Vero. I really, really do. So a couple of things worth noting. One of the big reasons why I love it. Okay, first of all, both of the colorways, or all three of the colorways, are super sick. I think that the all black was sick. I think that the copper purple was sick. And I think if you have some chance of getting that F and F teal, also super sick. But because it's true HKB, Jack, I mean, that's not why I love it. In fact, the true HHKB is actually, it makes it a little harder because you have to have a key set where you have the 6U spacebar. So I'll say, that's what I'll say about that. Give me 1 second here. Why I do like it, or why I do love it, is because it has a low front height. It's super, super nice. Super, super nice. But yeah, the 6U is kind of what makes it tough. Also, another thing worth noting is I'm about to ruin the board for you because someone ruined the board for Ankit. The engraving, Ankit's words were, someone mentioned that the engraving looks like a tramp stamp. so you know, take that for what you will. Because if I didn't tell you, then someone might have told you. Someone else might have. That said, I don't hate it. You know, like I don't hate the engraving. I'm cool with it. I mean, the board is cool, so like, you know, that offsets that entirely for me personally. Okay. So one of the things I've noticed here during the course of the stream is that every time I click on any one of these individual events, it shows my it shows some information I don't want you to see. So that's one problem with using these calendars, right? Okay. So I've just changed this. I'm thinking maybe the Midway 60 is where we can run the KK Lightwaves, because we've already done 2 linear builds in that, and I'm thinking that this would be a good opportunity to go and try the weirdness of the KK Lightwave, which is a linear, but with that half silent characteristic. So do I want to keep it here in this particular spot? I don't know, maybe we'll throw it here. Let's see, how do we want to handle this? What if, yeah, I like that. Okay, so here's what I'm thinking. What I'm thinking is the IDB60, we want to run some new switch on it. So what I got here, I don't know. We could run maybe these Emogogo hybrid black switches on it, maybe. Yeah. So I'm gonna spend like maybe this Saturday working on them. So let me make sure nothing crazy happens here when I do this. Okay, I guess not really. Tune Emogogo. Tune Emogogo hybrid black. But hybrid black. Okay. So that's been updated. I'm thinking then that maybe we'll have, I guess, like what is going to be 5 days in between recording sessions. Also, I don't know. I gotta tell you guys, these recording sessions, they're kind of hard. Like, they require so much movement. But I mean, we'll power through it. We'll do it. Okay. Here's another thing. So we're gonna be out Tuesday and one of these 2 days. Let's see. Maybe I'll bring the midway in here. Also, I may be out on this Sunday. So let me think about this. Also, this is going to be dragged down. This is going to be dragged down. Okay, let's think about this. If I do this on this day, maybe I'll be taking off this 13th. And then we'll move this, the EC Falcon redo, another redo. I think we're ready. We're ready to go back to it. Here's some bullshit. Let's see. So we can work on a Y6 at some point, but maybe next week. Yeah, there's a lot of stuff that has got to get moved because see, here's a bunch of boards where I don't have them and I was kind of just planning on at some point having them. Let's see. And also, I guess maybe I could space out some of these builds and then work on some of these switches in advance of future builds as I wait for boards to come in. Arc 60. So let's throw in together. Whoops. Let's throw in together all of these that I could work on. Doc Thumbs, welcome. Kebabbers. Finally caved and grabbed an HHKB hybrid. Nice! Hey, welcome. Welcome to the club. And welcome back, by the way. Okay. Let's see. Boards that I could work on. We're gonna throw them here-ish. And then there's just a lot of stuff that we're waiting on from this point. Interesting. All right, let's take a look. Oh my goodness. Doc, that was for the 8 months of tier 1 support. It's much appreciated. All right, so here's what we do. What should we do? I don't have very many tactile switches. So like everything, a lot of things I have are just linears to this point. Also, okay, so like I was mentioning earlier, these the switches, the mix and match switches from, what was it, Wuche Studio? Or whoever makes these. These guys are really weird because I feel like they only work with like their corresponding parts. Like I tried Franken switching these with other stuff and it's like it was weird. CGA Peebs! Mr. Peebees Keebies. Welcome back. Good to have you back here. All right. Oh, let's switch playlists. Man, I've been crazy about this. I'm for any of you guys who might be unfamiliar, I've started a bunch of playlists on Spotify. I've been like real crazy about a Vince Staples playlist and a Father playlist I've been playing a lot lately. Okay. Let's see. Oh shit. Let's see. I think what I'm going to do is let's move this. Let's put some random switch tuning here. So I guess we can tune the Nixies here. So we're going to, I guess that's going to be kind of crazy. Tune. Maybe we'll switch this. Yeah, how about this? I'm thinking about it. Build, tune, break day. Oh, we can't hear your take on the Nixies. I mean, I have a slight take on them, like already off the bat, which is that I have old Nixies, and they're okay, and I've tried the new Nixies in hand in comparison to old Nixies in hand, and they're very similar. So, I mean, that's those are my thoughts personally. But by all means, like, I mean, they're cool. So if you're interested in getting them, go and get them. That's my take so far. Okay. Maybe we'll do it like that, because I think I might need to take 2 days off here. Just a similar Tuesday, Thursday off. So we'll do that. But we might also have this Sunday off, so maybe I gotta make up for it at some point. Okay, let's try to figure out what to do here. So why not do another tuning here? So well, I guess we'll just scratch some of these off. Tune the Nixies, tune the Emogogo hybrids. I guess we could tune these guys. It's for a joke build, right? Oops. And then we'll drag in, I guess, a Y6 build here. Maybe take Wednesday and Thursday off. Is this what I want to do? What if I go like this? Monday, we'll have 2 days off straight. Tuesday and Wednesday we'll do. Even though those are kind of like days I usually take off, we'll switch it up. And then I guess come back to it and just do a bunch of streams straight. All right, so then we'll just spacing these out. We're just spacing these out like crazy with switches to tune, because I'm too lazy to do them off stream at this point. I'd rather do them on stream with you guys. Okay. What I'm thinking is there's some fucked upness with like these couple of guys right here, the Pro Worlds and the Hyros. So I think maybe we can like run some investigations here. So we'll do Pro World, investigate Pro World, Hyros, and I guess we could also look at some chores. Like I know that, like for example here, like I have a PP60, and the build that we most recently did, there's like a couple of switches that are super messed up. Like they work, but it's just like, holy shit, this sounds and feels really bad. So like maybe we'll throw that in there. We have a recording session here. Let's see then from this point. I guess we could throw in, for example, I think we might need to reopen up our Veracity stabilizer or Veracity heavy grill, because I think that there's a stabilizer issue in it, and that's like a whole thing. Right? So I think we have to do that at some point. So we'll just throw that in there. Let me think here. I'm thinking maybe let's move this guy here. And what I think I want to do is we'll put in another chore stream in here where it's like I've wanted to swap some keycaps on different boards. Then we can also like organize key sets too, because like I just have shit everywhere. So I think that would probably be a good one. And this is like a roughly loose schedule. As much as I'm planning for all this, I'm just kind of thinking that like, this shit might move around, you know, things come up, right? Life. Okay, so we've done a little bit of that, so yeah. Let's see. I guess these are kind of accounted for, and we'll just have to otherwise see. Oh, another thing about the high-row switch is that even if they're super, super scratchy, whatever the case may be, I wanted to spring swap them. So technically, we'll run spring swap high rows. There we go. All right. Oops. What's next? This is like 6 straight days of streams. So I'm probably going to take this Monday, Tuesday off here in April. I also got to think. There's also the fact that I have nothing's been accounted for any shoots that I'll probably be doing. So a lot of this stuff might also still move for one reason or another. We'll have to see. No shoots are scheduled as of yet. Concert shoots. So we got to think about that. All right. 1 second here. We're going to drag all of these guys. So these are, again, boards that I don't have. They're supposed to hopefully be coming in soon or soon-ish. So we'll see. Excuse me. And these are kind of extras, stuff that I can work on. But you can see that they kind of have no plans. Okay, what's next? I guess... So we have this Z60 I haven't touched in like about 1 billion years because I don't know what to do with them. I currently have them written as running Jailhouse Blue switches, but I don't know what I want to do with that because Jailhouse Blues kind of suck ass. One thing I recently tried was, you guys know these, you guys are into Franken switches. Running these Jailhouse stems in something like Zelio housings or, a Zelio bottom and then a Panda top is actually kind of nice. It's not like as crazy or as intense as when you run like a Halo stem in it. But I'm thinking of doing that, right? But then that's like, it would basically boil down to like, okay, then now I have to sort of rewrite this list of what are the parts that I do have and what do I plan to do with some of these things, right? So I got to think about this. One of the other things I was thinking of trying here is putting these together. Kale brown stems in a Panda housing or kale brown stems in a cherry housing. I don't know. I don't know what you guys think. One thing I could do is say, for example, and so this would be my scratch paper here, kale brown stems with the cherry housings that I would take from this. And then let's see. Thinking here. The Jailhouse stems in like a Zelio housing. Let me think. So that would kind of kill this. That would kind of kill this. So this kind of pairs up pretty well. The question is, what do I want to do with those Panda tops? Could run it like this. Or I could do kale brown in the Panda housings. And then Jailhouse stems in Zelio housings. What do you guys think? I'd like to run a poll for this, but there's a lot of characters in here. It's not going to let me fit it in. So then on top of that, I guess I'll bring this out here. Trying to figure out which of these Zelio's housing switches I would use between either this or... Did I ever write this down? This guy. This is where it's kind of gotten a little bit weird. Like, I don't know what to do. I gotta think about it. I think I want to go real crazy. You know, maybe what might be worthwhile is maybe I'll run this very late. This guy right here, because like I don't know if I want. So we'll get rid of this. We'll go crazy. Cherry or panda housings, but then I'd need more panda housings or more panda switches at some point. So this is just going to come like at the very end of everything because I might still need to grab something for it. But we'll do this. And we'll call this not done. What I'm guessing is that I'll also take them from these guys. So we're going to call this random parts. We're going to just call these more stems. Zelio V2 stems. And also Zelio V2 top housings. X2. Need to get. Okay, so then from this point here, we're going to have a bunch of cherry parts. Oops. And that rings true. And what I'm thinking is that eventually, once I get these, oh, that's what I forgot. The Geon order that I have. Geon order that I have. I also got these tactile stems. So Geon lavender stems and Geon baby blue stems. So I think I can run these in my assortment of cherry bottoms and tops. So let's throw these in here too. Geon lavender / cherry housing. And Geon baby blue stem. Lavender stem. Cherry housing. Does anyone have any experience using these stems and what they've put them in? So I'm left with a bunch of extra stuff. Crazy. Okay, anyways, so there's a bunch of stuff here that we can start talking about of what I might potentially do with any of this. And I guess this just kind of rings back to what are we going to put in the Z60, for example, by this point. Fuck, I might just end up putting this shit in it. The yoke panda stem in the Halo True housing into this. Let's write that in. Yoke Panda Stem and Halo True Housing. We just ended up doing that anyways. All right. So yeah, I guess that's accounted for basically. Okay, so then after that, I think there's still then just a bunch of chores where it's just like there's some shit that's kind of fucked up. So maybe we'll throw them in here onto the 27th, just all of this shit. And then after that, we'll do another tuning of something. I'm going to throw in on this guy right here, Spring Swap Cherry Silence Black Stem / Zelio Housing from X60 V1 FE. Sonus, welcome. Good evening. Or good morning for you. Hey, Sonus, welcome. Welcome back. We're doing some scheduling for the month of April on just how these streams might end up looking. So we're doing that, and then we're going to run some film scans. Appreciate you being here. Okay. So then past that, I realized we still have this guy. Okay, so we're going to do these Handerbyte switches here. Tune Handerbyte switches so that we can run them on this. We're going to do this. Oh, shit. This Skeleton 60, the second build, that's going to be really stupid and dumb. So I'll run that on that day. After that, we then still have 3 more builds. Oh, I realize there's no YouTube recording stream here, so we'll maybe throw this in right there. Yeah, that looks right. So that's like 5 straight days. I think, yeah, maybe we'll start taking Mondays and Tuesdays off. I don't know. It's been a while. Moved department early February, so I haven't really been able to tune in to morning Twitch all that much since. Right on. Yeah, I know. I mean, you gotta take care of life. That's important. And I'm sure you're on Twitch on other times of the days, right? So chilling. Okay. Let's see. So yeah, we got a lot going on, and the thing is that like this is all like subject to change based off of concert shoots that I'll pick up. Also subject to change based on when any of these boards come in. Like all these boards that I've been waiting on, like they'll always shoot to the top of the priority list as soon as I get them. So, because these are all like secondary builds, chores, shit like that. So we'll handle this. Maybe we'll put that on Saturday. What is this going to be for the ARC 60? Well, I think by that point, I think the ARC 60, we ran those cream clicky switches. So they were a weird, that linear click. So maybe, hopefully, I get these Geons, this Geon stuff sooner rather than later. So I guess maybe we could run these Geon lavender stems. Let's fix this up. Oh, shit. Tune Geon lavender cherry housing. And the ARC 60 will have that. Geon lavender cherry housing. Okay. So there's that. Also, you know what I realized is that I have other stuff. I straight up have other stuff that's not keyboard related. Like, you know what? You know what we'll do on this Friday? I haven't touched these in like 2 years. But I have a Joy-Con swap that I need to do. Joy-Con shell swap. We'll just throw that in. Pikachu, what's going on? What's up, homie slides? What's going on? Welcome, welcome. We're doing some calendar planning. I think we've just kind of planned our whole month of April. This has been up to this point a very weird, empty-ish looking month, or not really empty, but it's like there was a lot of unknowns in here. Oh shit! Get that Hall effect sensor in. What? Huh? What? All right. So let's think about this. For the Joy-Con? Oh, I know what you're talking about. Do you think that that's good? I feel like I'm so skeptical about that. I'm so skeptical. Do you think it's good? Do you have one? Anyways. Hall effect versus mechanical. We're talking about the Joy-Con joysticks. There's some company made like a Hall effect version of it. Yeah, it fixes the dead spot near the center. Wait, so you actually have it? And you've done it and it's like good? One second here. I gotta check something. Iron 168. I don't even remember what I put in, switches wise. Oh, we put linear dark gray switches. Okay. Right. Are they mechanical? The company that put these together, there's a Hall effect version, which I'm guessing is the opposite of what they currently or have always been stock. But I don't know. I don't know enough about it other than like I've heard people talk about it. So I'm not really 100% certain. Okay. What else we got here? So I want to do some type of, and this is where it gets weird, where it's just like I don't have enough like tactile or clicky switches, I guess. So I don't know when I'll do what for what. We have this small fry. We have a 40s keyboard that I like never touch. And I'm thinking maybe throwing in some old Nixies in there. Like we've really almost never opened this up, so at least not on stream, I don't think. So maybe this is like a fun thing we can do at some point. This might require me tune old Nixies. Also, one second here, maybe we gotta specify here tune new Nixies, which is something that we'll be doing pretty soon. And I don't even know what board that's gonna go in, to be perfectly honest. Get some box whites, best clicky bar none. I mean, there's a bunch of switches I haven't tried, so it's like maybe worthwhile. I'm gonna just try switches to get. Let's go with some box whites because of your recommendation. I'll send you those Phoenix clicks this week. Okay, so let's just write that in. Switches to get Phoenix clicks. Are those are just stems, right? Is that correct? Okay. I ended up putting box whites in my thermal, actually sounding sick. Nice. Now, the thermal is a nice board, and that's the thing. We have here, just at some point, we're going to work on a thermal. I'll send you Boba Housings. Okay, right on. I appreciate that. Okay, so... yeah, I don't know. Again, really, really rough, but what I'm going to guess is that we're going to tune something here for the thermal. Let's think about this. Are there thermal plate files? I don't know if I want to do it for this. I mean, we could. It's just that, like, got this, you know, this extra shit, right? Like, what I'm thinking is, like, should we turn the thermal into an IROX build? If we do, then we have to find that thermal plate file and then run a whole Illustrator stream. I need, and that's another thing too, is that if I were to do IROX stuff, I need to dedicate a whole stream to making 3 plates. Our favorite type of stream, Illustrator plate file design streams, and we need to do that like a month in advance. So maybe that's something we need to drop in somewhere of figuring out what to do with our IROX switches. Does anyone here know if there's thermal plate files out there? Rama thermal plate file. Thermal plate design files. Thermal plate design file will be made available after the pre-order phase ends and production begins. Where is it? Oh, here it is. Oh, shit. Hey, we got it. You probably scan it using a printer scanner. That'd be a cool stream. We've had that suggest. I think Kajata has done that before. I don't have a flatbed scanner anymore. I used to, but not anymore. But anyways, it doesn't matter because we found the plate file. Oh fuck, there's step files. I don't remember if step files. Someone will have to maybe convert these step files to me for me to DXF or like a vector. Hell yeah. Okay, so we gotta throw that in April here at some point. Maybe we'll throw it in here. IROX plate file designs. And I guess what would we throw them in? Thermal? Thermal's a good one. DM me the step file if you want. I can get a DXF file for you later. Right on. Okay. I mean, yeah, anyone here can do it for sure, but I appreciate it. You guys think thermal halt for 375 is worth it? What's the halt color? I forget. Is that black? Let's see. I wonder if CW60 has plate files. Plate files as well as bottom panel files will be posted after fulfillment. So they have to fulfill first. And the CW60, that's a little bit of a bummer. Red from R1. Oh, okay. 375. I mean, is that under group buy cost? I don't know. Okay. So this is what sucks is that the CW60 has to finish fulfillment before they release the plate files. I don't know how long it's going to take them to fulfill. Group buy was 380 plus ship. I'd say yes then. As long as it's like the condition's good. Okay, anyways. If we have to wait until the CW60 completes fulfillment for us to get a plate file for it, we can't. I don't want to run the IROX order before that point because it's, I don't know. Yeah, I don't know. I don't have a good answer other than I don't really want to do it. It costs more. Like there's an overhead for every Pinocchio order. Gonna sort some e-learning courses. I'll lurk for a bit. Right on. Thanks for lurking. So we'll go. Where is this? Oh. Okay. CW60. Thermal. Thermal is a weird one because one of the reasons why I wanted to do 2 builds was because I got 2 plates anyways, and I'm about to make a 3rd plate. So I'll still have like an extra plate left over, but I guess it's like we got to get this done, right? We got to get rid of these IROX switches. Let's see. Thermal, CW60, and something else. Something else that uses like the just a typical H60. I don't know what does of the boards that I have remaining. Oh, excuse me. Oh. I don't think we'll be doing... Well, I mean, I guess we could work on a plate design file, even if it's not for the CW60. We could just work on it on this day. So we'll do that there on the 5th. Like, we'll look at that as we're doing some other just stuff on our computer here, right? Like one of these PC streams. So we'll do that then. But what I'm guessing is the CW60 has to fulfill. Whenever that fulfills, I mean, I'll already have one by that point. Who is that? Oh my goodness. My twin! Tessa, welcome. Thank you for the 5 months tier 1 support. I really appreciate it. Subiversary? So nice. 5 months of support. I appreciate it. Night, night, have a good one. Hey, thanks for lurking. Hope you have a good night. Thank you for being here. Okay, so let's think about this. Whenever I get the CW60, I'll also, by that point, be able to run an IROX plate design for CW60. I don't know in terms of what else I would run. Here's another funny thing. The Victus Sin. I already have 2 plates for that, and these run, I think, corner connector PCBs. CL60, I don't know. Do you guys know? Oh, Kim, welcome. Miss Linwin. Kimley, Ms. Kimley. Welcome. Do you guys know anything about the CL60? CL60. Is that PCB just like a standard? I don't know. The thing is that this is a brass CL60 from Mr. Chicken Man. Kill Combat, welcome. Welcome. Thank you for that contribution. Been learning about this cool watchy plan. Really? I was thinking that people would find this stupid as fuck. Like, is this cool? Is this actually cool? I don't know. I appreciate everyone who's here. I really do. Thank you guys for being here. It's insightful. I'm just trying to have a nice stream of content here, you know? Yeah, it's co-working. I dig it. Okay. All right. I appreciate that. All you guys who are here. Jesse, so I think the funny thing about this is I think the Chicken Man who's running the brass, he's running a San Diego full brass CL60. I think he's running his own PCB with it, but what I gotta guess is that like it's just like a custom PCB that he wants to run versus like you could probably still just drop any PCB in there, right? I have trouble being organized, so it's cool to see someone plan / organize themselves. So I was doing this off stream a lot, but I'm just like, well, let's just do it on stream. The only thing that I hope is that I don't dox myself at any point, which I'm certain I've already done about like 6 to 10 times here during the course of this stream. But you know, whatever. As long as I don't reveal too much stuff. Okay. So I don't know what to do with this stuff. Because if we're not going to have our IROX plates in advance, you know, I guess what we could do is we could tune IROX switches and then just like have them in advance. I guess this would be, well, it's IROX blue. But then we'd run this Iron 160 with something else. I don't know. This is a weird one. Twitch partner Kimley, Ms. Kimley. I like how half the viewers are streamers themselves. I think that's kind of just how the keyboard hobby is, right? I feel like that's kind of how Twitch is. Like I know in Splatoon, like a lot of there's a lot of viewers of Splatoon, for example. I mean, relative to Splatoon, but a lot of them are streamers. I know that Splatoon isn't the biggest game nor the biggest game on Twitch. It's like a pyramid scheme. I know, right? Okay, let's organize this a little bit better. What I think is worthwhile here is maybe let's switch this up like this. Boom. Tune after, like, so tune, build, tune, record, and then we'll do this Joy-Con shell swap here. We'll do a funny thing. We'll do more tuning of this Geon lavender, no, baby blue tactile and cherry housing. So then we'll use that in the Iron 160. Geon baby blue tactile cherry housing. Okay, so then after that point, I don't know what I'm doing here. So I apparently have enough content till mid-May based on things that I actually have. So the hope would be that like Snipe, Victus, the Brass CL60, and any of these other things will deliver by then, so I'll just have more stuff to do. But I mean, I could also, again, some of this stuff is going to get pushed based off of, you know, shows that I'll have to shoot. I could probably fill in more time here with photo film scan only streams. Like I'm sitting here planning and talking about streams and keyboards and stuff like that, but my goal for this stream actually was to do a bunch of scans, and we've done none of that in what is now a 2-hour stream. So you know, we'll kind of see. We'll kind of see there. But you know what? I've had this idea for a long time, and I've been trying not to reveal it. So I'm not sure if I'm supposed to say anything. You fuck it. I'll just say it. You know what I've been planning on doing for the longest time? You know, like when I'm caught up. Like here in an ideal world, I have no shows to shoot. Life doesn't get in the way. You know, everything's all good, right? My plan is like, okay, look at this. Starting here, right here, I have nothing because, you know, none of these things have delivered yet down here at the bottom. Obviously, there's some film scan stuff that I want to do, and I guess that's how I would start filling out the time. There's obviously also recording, like type test recording streams that I have. But you know what I always wanted to do? I wanted to like basically take 2 builds because, like, you know, I have the admitted. I want to say this. I want to say this every single time. I have the admitted luxury or privilege of owning all of the boards that I love, right? I want to take 2 boards and then just swap their internals. Just any 2 boards. You know, you just put it on a fucking, I don't know, a wheel or a pole or something. Just take any 2 boards and then just like switch the internals. And then do them on Fridays and call them Freaky Fridays. Hey! Anyways, that's the idea I've had for like the longest time. I just needed to catch up first, but you know, you guys are here. So, you guys are here and I just wanted to talk about it. Anyways. That's pretty much it. All right, let's see. What else we got going on here? Yeah, I was kind of thinking about running a build tonight. You need to put all your boards on on a Marvel's race. Wait, can you? Okay, that's a question I have. So, let's see. I'm gonna open up Marbles real quick. We're not gonna run a giveaway. Well, I guess we could run a giveaway. We could run a giveaway later, whatever. We were at this 1 month ago, almost 1 month ago to this date. We were in San Francisco, the Stonestown sports basement. And then they ran a marbles race giveaway with all of our names. I didn't enter anything. I don't know how this was run because like the signal was so bad. I don't know what Wi-Fi we were supposed to connect to. all that. Yeah, so you could change. Okay, you could change the race to simulation. Okay. Oh. How do you do this? Hold on. Let's check this out. Change the race to simulation. Where is that? Do I have to pick one first? Oh, okay. Wait, can you do that with community maps too? Simulation. Okay. Okay, so if I just hit this button, then what? You have to type all of them in? What the fuck is this? What is this? What is this shit? All right, I'm guessing I'm supposed to get out of this. I clearly didn't do something correct. You started with 500. Okay. All right, let's try this again. Simulation. I mean, I think I'm at 80, right? Or I'm at 82. No, I guess I would be like 80-ish. Whatever it is. Okay, what are you supposed to do from this point? Race. How do you change the names of these? There's no options, it's just a run? Wait, but how? So my question is, how did can I change the name? I don't think. Wait, how did SFXMK do it at the sports basement? Cause like, you know, I didn't join that race, but apparently I was in it, you know. Also, I'm kind of hungry. I have these mixed nuts. You guys like mixed nuts? I don't know how this works, dude. Settings. This is main menu. Ah. Import. Okay, there's an import. Where is this? Settings? I feel like I'm gonna dox. The fuck is everything? Costco mixed nut. Hey Johnny, welcome back. Oh, Gamble Shroud, Arigato Roboto. Guys, everyone who's here. Oh, I'm looking for this fucking import feature. You guys know where this is? Accept. Wait, what the fuck is going on? Input? No, this ain't shit. All right. The truth of the matter is, I didn't read I didn't read anything. Races, simulation. Okay. Settings. Okay. Simulation, race. Oh fuck. Did I fuck up again? Hold on, I wasn't supposed to do that. I did this. I started the race too early. Simulation. Settings in lower right before you click race. Where's the settings? Bro, I'm tripping. There's no settings button. Bottom right corner. For me, I know that I think my ticker is blocking it. But if you guys need to see this, give me 1 second. Like it just says iOS, Android, Twitter, Discord. Who is that? Boo Erdens, thanks for the follow. Yeah, my shit's fucked up, isn't it? Is it because I'm not paying? Like, you have to pay for this, huh? Apparently you can import... Yeah, but, like, we're trying to find where the import feature is. Punctu has listed a bunch of instructions on how to import them, but, like, I literally don't see it in the UI. Hold on. Wait. What if it's only here? No? What the Oh, settings! There we go. Okay, so you have to do this in a regular race. Okay, wait, let's fucking do this. Hold on. Let's do this shit. Let's see. Okay, here's what I'll do. I need to filter down my entire collection into just the 60%. Because I think, like, there's no way I could do this with the TKLs and the random shit that I have. Yeah. 1 second. I'm going to figure this out. Let's see how well this will work. I have to come up with all of my MX HHKBs. And then also remove all the duplicates because I have, like, you know, multiple builds. Oh, I also have to filter down by the boards that I physically own and are not currently on the way. Okay. I'm gonna do this. Hold on, this is co-working. We're co-working now, but you guys just can't see what I'm doing because it's on a different screen. I also think I have to filter out, like, Topre. Okay, so I did find it, though. I did find it. It's on, you have to go to the non-community maps tab, the regular race tab, import it there, and then hope that it works in community maps, too. But let's find out. Okay, we're gonna copy this. I'll open up Notepad again because I know you guys love Notepad so much, right? Oh shit. Switches, TXT. You guys love Notepad, your guys' favorite. All right, so I'm just gonna start. I mean, I can just remove duplicate by eyes. I mean, I know you could run this super easily, but whatever. But I also gotta get rid of things that aren't right, like these HHKB Pros and BTs. They won't work. Model F60 is not gonna work. Neverest won't work. Live Oak. Heavy Grail won't work. I'm just roughly doing this. I'll fix this up later because this clearly will have some issues, right? S60 is not gonna work. Oh, Veracity won't work. Alps Party won't. Ah, there's random shit that's Alps though. That's what's kind of weird. You know what's funny too though is I think even these duplicates, they're a little bit weird because, excuse me, I could do swaps from all of the duplicates. You know? Oh, then that would be kind of weird, like stupidly pointless. Like, what if you you randomize this and then you're just swapping two assemblies from the same board? All right, this one will, it kind of works, but kind of doesn't. This is like it's a tray. Like if you have trays, but they're not an MX. I mean, it's just a tray. I guess that's where it gets a little funny. So let's just remove. I mean, how about this? If it's, yeah, that Alps party, even that one I just removed. That's the fucked up thing about Notepad, is it's so stupid. I can't undo more than once. Alps party. I need more blockers though. That's the big thing. And I might just need more in general. I need more MX tray plates. Is there anything here that looks like it's, like if it's Topre, we have to get rid of it. It's just not going to work. Okay. I mean, I guess these are all the boards that I have. Hopefully I didn't forget anything. Okay, so the move is I'm going to take all of these, uninstall Notepad, install Notepad++. I don't use this PC enough for me to need to do anything, so that's the thing. That, like, I can't be bothered to use to even do that, because it's just like most of the things I write are not going to be in Notepad regardless, because they're not going to be on this machine. That's the truth. Okay. Okay, so I guess I'll just call this like names.csv. Okay. Back to it here. Use custom names. What the freak? Okay, hold on. What is this, dude? Okay, so it says that import option to add names. Where's the import option? Open. Oh, there we go. Hey, there it is. All right. So my question then from this point is, we could run this here, but I wonder if it'll work on the custom maps. Find out. Oh shit! No fucking kidding. Oh, that's lit. We're playing marbles? No, my keyboards are playing marbles. Wait, what the fuck is this? Oh shit, I added too many names. There's like these random ass names in there. They're not my keyboards. Oh, that's funny. Okay, hold up. Let's get out of this. One second. What's the count on this? Apparently, I guess it's 55 distinct boards that I could be swapping with each other. All right, I wonder if it's still active. Ah, what the fuck? Did I fucking... Oh, shit. No, this... No! Got my marble in there. You definitely did. All right, here we go. So this is it. This would be it here. So all my keyboards are playing marbles against each other. And I guess the plan would be like you'd have to swap like the first place winner with we're first place finisher with the last place finisher. I think that's how this would be, right? Oh my goodness! Hove KB with the big old raid! Oh, I forgot this. I apologize to that. Guys, welcome Hove KB. We're running a marbles race, but not with any actual players. These are the distinct MX HHKB boards I own. Oh, what were you up to tonight? Welcome, welcome. Oh my goodness. Here we go. Trying to get a good angle, a good view of this. Oh shit, am I going the wrong way? I think I am. Who's gonna get it? What the hell is this? Bro, this is literally just... Oh, there we go. Built my F1 8X, finally screwed up. Actually, a few times actually. It's like 3M for me. Oh my goodness. Well, but you finished. You screwed up, but you finished, right? Okay, so anyways, this is what we're doing here. We're trying to run this marbles race of my keyboards against each other. So it's that, like, the idea would be, like, I'd have to, when we're running the, you know, the future events here, like, I'd have to, like, do something like a swap between my Duck Viper V3 and my, my Kara Soya, my Ramakara. All right, that's pretty lit. I could live with that. That's pretty chill. Having your keyboards compete for your attention, that's pretty much it. That's pretty much it. I think that this is the plan. This is actually fucking hilarious. Yeah, we done. Right on. Dude, you love HHKB Loud so much. Yeah, no, it's chill. It's super chill. So anyways, what we were talking about is down the line, whenever I get caught up with my entire backlog of work here, what I think is worthwhile doing is Freaky Fridays. On Fridays, I'm going to take two of my random, like, two boards at random here based off of these marbles races. And then just, like, do a whole swap. It's like, take the switches out of one, take the switches out of both, and then just swap them. I think that's the move. Hello. Derek McClackey. Thank you for the follow. Sick. All right. Cool. Appreciate it, you guys. Okay. So. I guess I'll get rid of this. I don't need this. Don't save. Where did I save that? Oh shit. I don't know what I did with that switch list. I saved it as something. Save. I think it was, oh, I guess it was just on the desktop. Okay. Don't save switches. Here we go. Okay. So as I was mentioning, by mid-May, assuming everything goes well, I will be caught up with things in hand, but that's also not really true because we still have some of this IROC stuff. I think at that point then, there's a bunch of just switch tuning I have to do. So I think there's a bunch we covered here that I forgot to put in. IROC's Blue Click, both of the Geon things. I guess, yeah, there's a little bit of old Nixies left over that I would work on that I think fit the 40. But I'm not sure, so I'd have to count them out. These guys were accounted for. Yeah, okay. Okay, so at that point, then there's no fewer than 1 billion streams where we'll, like, how many? Look at this. I got this many extra. I got this many extra boards that are just gonna come in at some point. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22. 20-ish. Let's just call them 20-ish. Yeah, I mean, all of these switches would just be in prep for them, I suppose. So, like, I mean, I can just start writing these, like, Tune, NK, Silk Black. And these won't be, like, in this order, but this is just good for me to write these down. By the way, have you seen my IC? I expect an update today with color samples and update base kit. Hey, drop it. Drop the link. Choose me, father. POV, Chris, Asians, KVs. Hey, they get love. They get love, you know? All right. What else? Oh, I think we did account for this one already. Yeah, these are a spring swap. Okay. All right, let's check this out. Ooh, Cat Classic Retro. Which one's okay? Which one's Cat and which one's Cam? Okay, this is the one with the multiple, like, it's not uniform. Okay, I'm down with that. I'm not big of uniform profiles, so I was worried that this was that one. I think that's Cam, right? Oh, this is lit. Cam is uniform? Okay. Yeah, no, this is lit. All right, is there like a Google form that we're supposed to fill? Oh, IC form. Okay, hold on. Before I enter it, let me make sure that this isn't going to automatically pop up my information. Oh, it did. Okay. I'll fill this out right now. But I won't show it on screen because all my info is in here. Any comments or suggestions? This is lit. Would you like to get noticed if or when the set runs? Yeah, no. Yes. Okay, first of all, wait. I gotta look at these renders again because like we saw earlier, GMK Red Dragon did not have good kitting. I think I'm gonna have to get rid of it at some point. All right, this kitting works. Looks good. Push it live. All right, submitted. Okie doke. Here we are. All right, so let's start writing the rest of these things down. Silk Black. Okay. Tune, Jailhouse, Franken Switch. Tune, IROX, Red Linear. Tune, IROX, Red Linear Undampened. Tune, Geon Clear. Hopefully we get this package soon. I guess we can throw these all on the same line. Tune, Sorrow Keys, Strawberry, was it wine? I don't know why I'm doing this. Tune, Heim Raw. Tune, HXG, Linear Clear, 4mm. Tune, HXG, oh shit, the T went missing. Linear Black. Tune, JWK Mamba, and Tune, JWK Hades. All right. So this will cover a lot of streams too. And these would be in preparation for any of these boards that do come in whenever it is they do. I mean, I know Victus Sin supposed to come in soon. PLX supposed to come in soon. And so on. Cappy 60 hopefully soon. Haka hopefully soon. We'll see. Snipe, but that won't need switches. Isn't Key Rative super backlogged on sets? Also, have they done double shot PBT? Oh, is it double shot PBT? I didn't read any of the details. I just thought it was cat and it was beige. That's lit, because I don't think we've seen that before. Feel free to discuss. I've already gone past it, so. All right. Here's my thing. I think thus concludes the planning. We're good for another month. Did you go in the Alexa by Maker Keyboard CGB? I did not. I don't know anything about this. Drop the link. Is it already over? If you got a link, drop the link. All right. Anyways, let's get to some film scans. We're supposed to do some film scans. We were supposed to do this planning while I was film scanning, but you know, it requires a lot of thought and a lot of conversation, right? Conversation with you guys and conversation with myself, and it requires this whole calendar to be put up. Oh, V2, welcome. Hey, by the way, V2, I apologize for not getting back to you. Yeah, fuck. I still haven't shipped anything out. So, you know, yeah, no, that's on me. I've dropped the ball over and over again for like the last several weeks. So, I apologize. I'll let you know when I ship it. Hopefully it's soon. But yeah, no, by the way, V2, don't ship anything until I do. I'd feel too bad. Is it an oldie? Let's check this out. Patiently waiting for mine. Totally fine. No rush at all. Okay. No, I didn't get it on this. I don't do 65s. But is it cool? Oh, you're still waiting for yours. Hopefully. Oh, it did ship. So hopefully it should be arriving soon. All right. No, and yes, current queue is like 2 sets in double shot PBT. They already did Monochrome, Atlantis, Mizu, and Explosion in double shot, and I'm very pleased. Okay. Right on. I'm still waiting on Alu Mizu. I need those Alu Mizu extras to drop. I just realized that too all this time. I thought it was a 60. You bought a board thinking it was a 60, it was a 65. It's been so long that I forgot what layout it was. Okay. You knew it was a 65, you forgot. Okay. Anyways. Appreciate you guys working with me on this planning. I'm sure that, you know, once we hit, you know, there's a chance here that come mid-May, early to mid-May, we'll have another one of these streams. And it might be much, much simpler than this. Maybe, possibly. I don't know. We'll just see. I did the first 3 months off stream. And there was a lot of planning that went into it, but you know, like it's been a slow crawl to actually catch up to my backlog, and like we're getting there. We're for sure getting there. Still waiting for my Alamiza ship. I wish I got in on it on group buy, but I don't know. At the time I was just like, this is a lot. I was buying a lot of stuff at that point. Anyways, but yeah, like if we're getting near a point where we're catching up, then I think having a stream like this, we could have it, but it's probably just gonna be super, super simple. Okay. Sick. Okay, I think all of these then are otherwise accounted for. Like they have their own entries on the calendar. Okay, and then, I don't know, I think maybe if we're really, really dry on anything, we'll just start franken switching with some of these random parts. I think I might need to buy more stuff. Because I don't know that they franken switch well outside of like the ecosystem. Let me know if you guys have ever tried it, but I feel like I've tried it in one scenario and it didn't work. All right, let's look at some photo film. All right, so for those of you just tuning in from Hove KB's stream, appreciate you guys being here. And everybody who has been here, I appreciate you guys being here. Is Texy? I thought it was, bro. I have no clue. I'm not gonna sit here and pretend like I know. I was about to say, oh, maybe it's like Wuche, but I don't know if Wuche is even someone who manufactures their own switches. So let's skip that. They're JWK. Oh, okay. All right. Anyways, for anyone who's just tuning in, we've done this whole calendar planning for the next month of streams, and I appreciate you guys here. But we have the other half of this stream. We're supposed to be working on some photo film scans. So let's take a look. I want to do a lot more older stuff. There's a lot that I have a whole binder here of just slightly more recent scans, but we're going back and looking at some of this stuff. Okay, so I have a bunch of rolls here. The first, I have a bunch of info here. Okay, apparently maybe about the first, I don't know. Let me quickly check. these are kind of funny. In 2017. Wow, this is so interesting. What the hell have I done here? Holy smokes. This is crazy. Yeah, I fucked this up. Oh, wow. UJ, or WS switches are HIMU and MMs are JWK. Okay. Got it. Okay. Yeah, I was just making shit up, basically. Fuck it. Let's just... we're just gonna pick some at random. So I got these... for those of you guys who don't know, I shoot a lot of photography on photo film. And how do I put this? A lot of this stuff has been digitized in the past. The distant past, one way or another. But in about 2020, I got myself a situation that I liked better than all of my previous scan setups. So I've used a flatbed before. I've used some shitty DSLR rigs, but at this point now I'm using a DSLR rig that I really do like, which looks like this. So ever since I've gotten this setup right here, I've still not caught up. 3 years ago, I still not caught up with all of the rolls of film I've ever shot. I'm at somewhere like in the neighborhood of 300 out of 500 rolls scanned. But even then, as recently as maybe about a week or two ago, we found out that some of the ways that I've been scanning a lot of my photo film has been slightly suboptimal. So there's a chance that a big portion of these 300 I might need to rescan again. I'm probably not going to do it. What I think is worthwhile to maybe think about is how do I put this? As I've had these all digitized, even if they're suboptimal, I can go back and redo individual frames rather than doing whole rolls all over again. So I think that's probably more likely what I'll do, and I actually have already been doing that. Here and there, I've done that a little bit off stream, so. Anyways, I found some like interesting old. So my very first roll of film shot here was from late December 2016. And so some of these really old ones I've never really properly digitized. So I'm gonna go back and just do them because I want to see these photos. I hope there's nothing crazy on them. Let's find out though. Okay. Oh, I just posted this. Guys, I don't know if you guys follow me on Instagram, but maybe I'll post this here in case any of y'all are interested. I have 3 Instagram accounts. One is a personal account, one's a keyboard account, one's a concert photography account. If you guys want to follow them, I posted to the 2 non-personal ones, the keyboard and the concerts, earlier tonight. So feel free, go and follow and like photos if you care to support. Okay. So this is roll number 9. And this is a short roll. There's only 25 exposures on it. Roll number 9. This is crazy going back to some of these super old ass ones. Damn, this is so old. There's like dust on the sleeve. And also because it's a short roll, and this was before I, this was well before I started developing my own film. Like the strip cuts are super short, and I'm a little bit worried about it, but let's just see how it turns out. You guys ever hear about these like old like, oh shit, you know what I need to do? There's like these programs, and like there's like Instagram accounts, YouTube videos on like people who accept and then develop like found film. So it's just like old film, might be in terrible condition. I don't know, could be literally anything. 1 second here. And they just try to go and develop this and just like hope everything like works out. I'm not doing this right at all. Hold on. Yeah, this is how we do it. That's really cool. Anyways, that is what I'm saying here. And like I kind of get that experience myself here, just because like it's like I'm just finding this again, you know. A little bit of overlap, weird overlap right here. Pull this out just a little bit. Okay. Oh, hey. By the way, I don't know if any of you guys are familiar. I say this every now and again whenever she comes up here, but she's famous. she became pandemic famous. She's a big TikToker. T Chinchilla. Former coworker. Okay, well, have a good night, guys. Hey, KB, thanks so much for dropping everybody in and sticking around. Appreciate it. Hope you have a good night. Much love. Hey, much love. Appreciate it a million. Glad to hear F1 went well. Overall, be easy, bro. I'll be in Cali later. Oh, right on. Northern California, Southern California, where you gonna be exactly? San Francisco? Oh, you're gonna be in San Francisco? Hey, man. That's gonna be lit. We out here. If you're not busy, oh, you know what? I'm remembering what had happened here, kind of. I started snapping pictures because they couldn't stop laughing because we were making fun of our good friend Tiffany. There's a chance I remember what it is. I just don't know if it's very appropriate. I don't know if it's appropriate to say. I don't know if I blasted that with air. Oops. So these are weird because these are 4 strips instead of 6 strips. And it's just like there's more movement and it's like each strip is like shorter. It's a little funny. There's this site that I found, Rivali or something. They make, it's like some guy who makes a bunch of crazy shit. Like it's like 3D printed, but like there's also like, he's got some stuff with like some actual tech in it. Like he has these like crazy light meters that people like, and they're just very, very DIY. But he also has like this, it's almost like a plate fork for keyboards. But essentially it's something that helps you, how do I put this? It's like super overexposed. Let me see if I could duck this light down. It's kind of like a plate fork where you kind of insert it into these sleeves and then you could pull out, it's like a fork where you pull them out by the sprockets, and it just makes it a lot easier. It would make it a lot easier for me to do that, especially on these shorter rolls. I think I just got to buy this soon. So anyways. All right, these also have some crazy inversions right now. Those will be addressed pretty soon. This was my old apartment. Oh, that's my boy Glennon. You guys know Glennon. My boy. The guy who was trying to look through the eclipse glasses. Trying? I don't know if trying's the right word. My boy Glennon, he I don't know if you guys are in here. You know, maybe I'll run a fucking poll. Actually, maybe I should run the poll when he's here. He's here every once every year or so. But anyways, my boy Glennon, he's really into hot water. You guys ever just drink hot water? It's weird. Like just casually drinking hot water. Fuck it, let's run the poll. He's doing it right here in this shot. Asians do it a lot. No, let's do this. Let's do this. I think it's weird. I mean, I know I've heard it like that it's like an Asian thing, but I've talked to a bunch of Asian people who said like, yeah, this is good. And I've talked to a bunch of Asian people who are like, what the fuck? So let's do this. Poll. Okay. All right. 10-minute poll. We got a poll up right now. Get your votes in. Is that like a hygiene thing where the water source isn't necessarily safe to drink? Look. There's the poll. Get your votes in. That's it. Period. The water here in the San Francisco Bay Area, in my opinion, is fine. So, like, for me, this is just a question. This is just a question. Answer it as you may. What? I feel like I'm keep forgetting to run these under a microfiber. Wait, did I just go? No, okay, I didn't just go backwards. Okay, let's chill. All right, so this, yo, hot water, like how hot? Like, I don't know, just hot. Like hotter than warm. I'm still here, y'all in the Bay Area drinking hot water. Not me, just like this guy. All right, so this was my first scanning rig. These aren't extension tubes. They're more just like, I don't know. They're kind of like hood tubes, I guess, if I recall correctly. It's crazy. It's just sitting on top of this JavaScript The Good Parts book that I stole from work. Like, I understand room temperature water, but I don't know about hot. Yeah, I know, right? What the fuck? You know? Look at that. And then this right here, you know what's funny is that, like, we've just inverted this whole photo, but, like, what if I can invert this? You know? That's kind of funny. And this is how my old desk used to look. There was, like, nothing on it. It's crazy. Oh, hey. And then there's I guess this is a picture from an older roll. That's kind of interesting. So something older than roll number 9, I was processing on Lightroom on an iMac. Using your phone screen as a light table? Was that what I was doing? I guess I was, yeah. Which is really bad because the light that gets emitted from this is like a lot more inconsistent than, I guess, one that you should be using for scanning. But yeah, that's exactly what I was doing, Sinvec. There's a data vac trying to blow out the dust. Oh man, what an interesting shot. Look, we've come a long way, you know? I think we've come a long way, I guess. You know? So look at that. We got a level and everything. Got this little level. Look at this. I think I have multiple shots of this too. I don't know why. You have come longer than a short way. Yeah, that's true. Was that with Flash? I guess that was with Flash. Okay, this is 17. Then we'll insert like this. This is really, really interesting. I'm seeing these photos again because, again, these I don't think were ever digitized properly, and so I'm gonna give these another re-invert right after we finish this this roll because I know that like most of this looks really blue. All right, one last 4 strip. This pole's got a good distribution here. We used to play a lot of Smash at work. It's crazy in retrospect how much Super Smash we played. Alright, I don't know where this stops and starts. Okay, 23, maybe like right here, I suppose. All right, and then we'll take this guy back, and then I'll just shove this in here just to get a coverage on that side. I think this might have been a scenario where I was trying to burn a roll, because maybe there was like a show that I was trying to go to on the next. Okay, cool. All right, let me sleeve this back up real quick, and then I'm gonna run some quick reinversions. A lot of those are indoors, so we'll play around with those. Damn, these 4 strips, crazy, man. I don't know why someone would cut these like this. This was definitely cut by the guys at the lab near me. All right. So this one's a good shot. Good indoor shot in the lighting at my old apartment. So we'll sort of base this whole roll around this one maybe, because there's so many that's in this setting. But we'll have to redo for sure. Oh yeah, looking real good. These aren't really doing anything. AVG or neutral? I like AVG better, though I don't know if it's more accurate or not. But let's just, you know, I don't think there's a whole lot more to do than this. So I'm gonna apply this stink to everything. Well, let's take a quick look at this. Oh yeah, that's good. I used to write my to-do list on a whiteboard. The whiteboard that you used to see behind me back in my living room area. Okay, then a bunch of these I guess are with flash or just some kind of different exposure. So not really necessarily gonna apply in this way. Let's try, yeah, you can see there's a bit more density in here. And this is interesting because I could tell that, like, you know, this is not necessarily how my negatives look now, but this is Superior 400, a stock that I've used a lot. Oh shit. And so, like, I wonder, in a way, how the process differs from when I go into a lab versus when I do it myself. I don't know. Also, I realized maybe I should, I'll do a little promo on the Twitch photography Discord. I mean, no one really looks at it, so. All right. I did it anyways. Chuzzy, welcome back. Great name, as always. Ah, look at that pull finish. What the fuck is right, man? I wholeheartedly agree with that sentiment. Not a whole lot changing there. AVG. No, I think I like the neutral better. All right, so there's a bunch that seem really highly overexposed. Let's hit them with that. Those might be, for example, daylight or just super bright flash. So that works a little bit better. Yeah, and you can kind of just tell. I was running flash on this. Like a hard direct flash. There it is. Big ass direct flash, hard shadow. Ice cold water though, fucking nice. I come back to the most unhinged pull and candid photographs. Oh, that's great. This was early 2017, I want to say, is when this was. Did you get it on PLX HHKB? Curious. Yes, I did. Is there any new update to it? What's the update? You got the word? You got the inside scoop? How good are keyboards? Got the scoop! Scoop! I've got nothing for you, but I think it's set to deliver pretty soon. Ooh, exciting. Isn't that exciting? Oh, that's exciting. Need that PLX. Man, it's been, what, like 2 years? Crazy. Was it a year or 2 years? I don't remember when I ordered it. I'm not gonna lie. I feel like it was 2021, but maybe it was 2022. I don't know. I think... Surely not 2 years? Okay. Alright. I'm bullshitting. All right, whatever. This is fine. I don't know how to use it. This one's a pretty nice photo, but I don't know if I use this. Okay, that was roll number 9. Well, the first roll of the night, but the roll number 9 overall out of all of my 500 rolls. All right, let's get this out of the way. Let's do another. You know what my plan was, or is just I'm just gonna do rolls until I'm tired of this. Or you know, it's like 1 a.m. right now. I mean, I'll do a few rolls. I mean, whatever. I saw designer? When did I see designer? I don't remember seeing designer. Wow. It's just like a memory unlocked, you know? Well, let me quickly check whether or not there's issues with this roll. Interesting. Wow. Maybe it didn't. Maybe designer saw you. Okay, we're gonna run this roll. It's a weird roll. I don't think these. There's like, it's a bunch of photos of friends, and I think there's probably like one. There's a small number of good shots in this. I need to get back into photography after seeing all your film scan streams. It's an honor. It's an honor if that were the case that you would go back to photography because of me. I'd be honored to be the reason. You know, Ken, Mr. Ken's Keeb's girlfriend, Michelle. I handed her some stickers today. And then she just put them on her laptop, like right in front of me. I'm like, oh my God. I didn't think... you know, I don't know. I don't know if I'm crazy, but I'm just like, you didn't need to do that, you know? Like, she was so excited for it. I'm like, well, whoa, all right. I mean, it's an honor, but it's like, oh, I didn't anticipate. All right, this is roll 18. 18, 1. People actually apply stickers things. I'm too non-committal. Same here. I mean, I'm not even personally myself. I'm not a very big sticker guy. For all the stickers that I have and give away, I'm not big on stickers personally. Also, I'm definitely certain that one of the reasons why these are coming out all blue is because I don't have anywhere close to the right preset. This is GC400. Do I have a 7.1 GC400? Oh, shit. Let's see. I feel like I gotta get rid of a lot of this shit. too much shit in here. Too much fucking shit in this presets menu. Just ordered a bunch of keycaps from MK Ultra. They're doing good. They're doing it going. Oh really? Oh shit. He's in the Bay Area, I think. I believe. Drop the link. Gotta check this out. Let's fucking just do this. Okay. Heard there was some health troubles. Oh man, we actually just saw him at the hot swap. 2 months ago maybe. That's crazy. Oh shit, hold up. This is like out of sync or something. Come on, man. Let's check this out. Pikachu is just shot his factory press on MX keycap. MK Ultra shutting down ASAP. Oh shit. Oh man, that's crazy. %100% of those vendors refused. Wow, this is nuts. Wait, so what's the link to the store? That's crazy. MK Ultra keyboard. MK Ultra.click. A lot of them are sold out. Oh man. I remember he was selling a bunch of stuff at the hot swap. All keycaps. A bunch of chalk stuff. 6s is still available. I'm guessing. Oh, base. Wow. Oh, holy smokes. Dang, this is crazy, bro. Damn. Yeah, this is nuts. I wasn't aware of this at all. That's crazy. I mean, I hope everything will work out for sure. Yeah, most everything's like pretty much sold out. It's crazy. Damn. That's nuts. That's nuts. Order that plus DSS Late Harvest and Cat Napoleonic. Good prices to get in, man. Kind of crazy, man. Inversion's definitely needed. Reinversion's here, but we'll see. That one's probably the best one of these shots here. All right, at this point here, I think I went to 6 strips, which is good for scans. They're less annoying to handle. Still not the right preset. I don't really have a good one here. This ends up being also an only 25 exposure roll. I used to run these a lot, these 25 exposure rolls. They were just like quick, you know? But it's very like a consumer roll thing. Like they would never have pro rolls with such few exposures. Definitely needs a reinversion. This is all coming in super dark. That one's a good picture. I think I posted that on my personal a long while back. Apparently, I'd seen 21 Savage. I don't know if he was opening or... I don't remember. Hold on, I gotta wipe this down a little bit better. I gotta see this roll, because I'm confused about when I saw 21 Savage at this time. And I don't know if a factory GMK base kit costs $67. That's crazy. It's good to know. Okay, so that's the end of this roll. And I really need to look at what's on roll number 19, I guess. Because I don't know if that's a continuation of any of this. High markup. Where's that? Cash grab! Cash grab! I mean, it makes sense, though. I mean, the costs of running everything and trying to, like, you know, run a company. I get it. Like the other option is everyone kind of does this like as a hobby, in which case there's way less motivation, and then that's how you have like a bunch of fraud happen. You know? So it's like I get it, I guess, you know? Let's take a look at this. I'm excited about this. This might actually be a pretty good 21 Savage photo, possibly. You know, if you ignore the giant head right in front of me, because I think this was a point where I always would hold these pocket cameras to my eyes. You know, and I'm a lot shorter than everybody else. Well, that's pretty lit. I wonder if we could change this lab glow. Let's sync this real quick, but there's a bunch of indoor stuff here. So like this, for example, probably is going to need a reinversion. We've been played for fools. 21, 21, 21, 21. Come on, bro. Okay, I gotta move some stuff around. Give me 1 second. There's a lot of shit around, and none of this really makes any sense. So, 1 second. Who was that? Who did that? Okay, so number 9. Wow, number 9. I only took like 5 film photos at watching 21 Savage. All right, that's interesting. That's crazy. I mean, I guess I was like a lot more stingy with my film photo usage, and it makes sense. I mean, at that time, I thought it was really expensive, and it's only gotten like 10 times more expensive now, and I'm just like way more liberal with it. I'm burning all this money. I had Jaden Smith open for something. I was like, what the fuck? This guy's an artist now. Jaden Smith is lit, bro. I was a little confused too. I think the first time that I had, cause like, you know, he had like a lot of that stuff as a kid, you know, like when he was doing like, you know, that collab with Justin Bieber and all that. And he's in the Karate Kid or whatever. The first time that I thought like, oh shit, this guy is actually might be approaching something where it's like it looks more normal was when he showed up in that potato salad video. I think maybe either then or maybe just a little bit earlier with Tyler and ASAP Rocky. I was like, oh shit. Oh, I think we've looped. I like this song though. Let's fucking loop this. At least this song. Oh, I don't think I was supposed to paste this. Where was this? I gotta look this up, man. Give me 1 second. 21 Savage, San Francisco, 2017. That was really at the Warfield. That's crazy. He was doing the Warfield at that point. Nuts. All right. Well, cool. All right. My only thing is this guy right here. It's a little bright. I'm gonna run a gamma. That's a little dark. Log. That's a little bit better. AVG now. Warm. Yeah, this one needs some adjustments for sure. I don't know where it's gonna be, but also I don't know. I'm not gonna post this again, but trying to figure out what to do and how to deal with this, I think is probably a good thing. Yeah, even this one is a little too bright. So, okay, next roll. Oh, wow, I have Coachella 2017 stuff in here. Dang, I only had like I only had like 3 rolls from Coachella. That's crazy. Oh, there's some cool stuff in here. Okay, this is a 36 roll. I gotta check to see if there's any doxable stuff in here. Oh, there is. I still kind of want to run this roll, and I might just have to change to face cam. Let's do it. So roll 25. I'm gonna try to do one from each. I don't know. Each 10 roll. I don't know if that's the right word to say. So we've done 9, 18. We've done one in the 30s. I'm going to try to do one in the 20s here, and then we'll jump to the 40s. All right, I'm going to switch playlists too. Let's go to Father. Oh my God, I've been loving this Father. This Father playlist. Oh my gosh, Father got such good music. Powerful. This music is powerful. Find a better preset. Too not good. Excuse me. Any F7 ones here? XP2, nope. Nope. Maybe let's go with this one. Let's try this. Excuse me. So it's like kind of a benefit of being in the office is that you had a lot of people to choose from. You know? Like in terms of fuck, I fucked up. Okay. I didn't end this roll. Alright, here's what I'll do. This would be, what was it, 25? And we'll call this, we'll start at 4. And then I'll go back in to my Ligma drive. Alright, these, I think it was 1, 2, 3. These get moved to here. And I guess I'll just manually rename everything. 25001. 25001. There we go. Okay, we good. For now. Honestly, I'm just trying to get past some of these office photos because later on in this roll, there's some cool stuff. Some stuff that I really want to see inverted because, again, this was never properly inverted in the past. Okay, I think starting on the next roll, there's... I'm trying to figure out... I'm trying to figure out where you need to sort of cut the feed here to my screen. I think there's one on the next strip and one on the final strip. So this is strip number 4. Nope. Alright, here we go. In case you guys need to see what this looks like, now's the opportunity. Okay. Switch this back now. All right, so this is cool because it's crazy. I only used to shoot like 10 or less frames per concert. It's nuts. Oh. This was a Metro Boomin show, and it was definitely like it was funny. Because, like, there was people in the crowd. We all love Metro Boomin. If you went to go see Metro Boomin, you must like him, right? And I remember being right next to some people. Wow, this is crazy. 6 years ago. There's people next to me who are just like, oh, he's just pressing play, you know? There was some technical difficulties, like, oh, yeah, Spotify's not working right now. You know? Oh, this is Gunnar Stahl. I took a picture of Gunnar Stahl, the famous hip-hop photographer. Just standing there. You're shooting with looks like a Yashica or a Contax. That's the shot, man. I have, in the distant past, inverted that so badly. It's almost unrecognizable. Like, it was very purple the last time I tried touching that one 6 years ago. I don't know why I have this so far out. Okay. One more strip after this frame. It's funny, like where I cut these strips, like I cut them myself, it's like they are not straight. Okay, I think there's a chance here that the next frame... Yeah, I'll switch this to face cam. Oh. It was like a weirdly postured here. So I'm just like, I'm kind of like starting to feel it. Weird. Okay, that is the end of that roll. Man, there's a lot of very bad focused, harsh, direct flash bullshit on some of these old ass rolls. All right, let me take a look. I think I'll do maybe one more roll. We'll see how I feel. Go to the 40s. Interesting. Okay. Wait 1 second while I look for a few where I want to go. Oh! Yeah, I'm excited about this one. Let's do fucking this one. This is Tyler the Creator, 2017. I'm pretty sure this was at the Warfield. Short roll, 25 exposures, but I got a really, really nice photo at the end, which is actually something that I use, you know, in my portfolio that you've seen on the website here. So, okay. Wait a second. Wait a fucking second. Hold on, I'm gonna go back. What is this roll? That was 25? Fuck, I only have 34 shots on it. Did I miss something? I must have missed a lot. Oh, no. There was the extra 3 that didn't get counted there. Okay, no, we're good. Okay. Anyways. Let's look at this. Tyler, the Creator. In roll number 47. All right, a lot of nothing there. There's a guy's arm right in front of his face. I don't know when I transitioned to holding the camera up and shooting blindly, but I don't think that was even this far in. I think this was around October of 2017. Well, that was an interesting one back there. Previous one. Oh, this one could be good. Let's find out. Oh, I think this was a funny one. I may have posted this a long time ago. Let's find out. I think it's kind of posed super awkwardly. Man, I gotta... Hold up, I gotta re-wipe this down. There's some weird shit on this film. Okay, this is the one. Oh, that's just straight up shit on the film. I don't know what that is. Yeah, it definitely deserves re-inversions here because there's a lot of data that we can get out of this. That's a funny one because his head, like his face is fully in focus, but there's like a big motion blur in his arm. I swear, I think I have posted this one, but it's not that good of a picture. I got really close to him, didn't I? It's crazy. He had just dropped a Flower Boy not long before this. Maybe a couple months before. Oh, shit. That's 15. Okay, we gotta get 16 here. All right, one last strip after this frame. This is like a lot of nothing there. Okay. 21. Okay. All right, so on this next frame, this is where I started. This was the shot where I used some direct flash, and I ended up really liking this shot here. Let's take a look at it. Hey. All right. Oh my gosh, my back. Oh, that's a cool one too. A little bit out of focus, but not terrible at all. Wait, what the heck happened there? Oh, okay, we good, we good. All right, let's do some quick reinversions, and then let's run a marbles race with viewers rather than keyboards. Ooh, good to sit back. I was hunched over really weird for a lot of that, so anyways. Wow, this is crazy because I don't really remember this shot. A little bit out of focus, but that's a good shot. It looked like a giant bulge, but it might be something. Let's find out what that is. There's this weird rectangular bulge. That might be. I think that's part of his overalls. Like he pulled off, or his whole full body suit. It's just kind of like it's folded over a little bit funny. Pull down the lab glow just a little bit. I think it's one of those situations where you want to get a little bit more contrast, just a little bit. EVG, warm. Oh, ho ho. I like warm. Do that. Yeah, that's part. That's it. Just looks kind of funny. That's probably why I never used it. But this one's the one. Yeah, that's familiar. I don't think it's warm though. I think we gotta go with the neutral. Yeah, the neutral. AVG is really close. Let's go with neutral. So I don't think soft is the move. Nor is that. That's interesting. That's interesting because it's like you could probably brighten this up from this gamma one. I don't know if I want to say that. Oh, I like that. Shadow hard. Yeah, let's go with shadow hard. That's real good. I'm gonna paste this here on that last one. See how different that is. Either one's fine. Okay, there's some earlier ones that actually look pretty good. This one's funny looking. I think his pose is really funny and also his outfit as well. But at least, at the very least, if it's not a good picture after all of this, we can try to apply it to some of the rest that are come after. Oh, that's an interesting one. Oh, look at that. Oh, look at that. All those greens come in horrible. I see. I see what's happening. So, there's a lot going on with the film. You get a lot of that green come in. Really ugly. But that's how you get like the rest of him looking right. I wonder if we could pull these greens more towards magenta. And it's still like, you know, that range is kind of crazy. Let's see if we could do this. I don't know. Be something like that, but that's kind of bad. There he is. There he is. Yeah, we got this crazy green. I think it's like we could probably get rid of the green on a positive inversion. It's a little bit funny, that's for sure. That's crazy. EVG. Whoa. Whoa. Yeah, this roll was crazy. That's for sure. Just getting to this spot, getting some of these snaps. It's nice. Imagine riding BMX with him. He definitely seems like a fun guy. Let's try one of these. Was nice. This one's kind of nice. Number 10. Try this one real quick. That one's cool. Yeah, this is, it's interesting because this one, like, I mean, I think his arm is, you know, just totally off the frame, but this one definitely got under the radar last time I might have ever tried scanning this one. Or, you know, it's like, you know, it's like there's like selects from every roll that win, and then like clearly that was like, you know, item number 24 there, frame 24, and then I just kind of forget the rest of it, and it sucks. But you know, getting to revisit this now is really nice. Getting to see it, like, oh shit. Cool is good. I think we want to go cool. But there's a lot of weird artifacting that just kind of happens with how the lighting was and how this got captured. But that's stuff that you could change in like that positives. Anyways, sick. This was crazy too. This is what, like Superior 400. You can see that like in order to get anything out of it, look at how these borders look at this point. crazy. Like compared to just like a more standard looking version of this. They're crazy. This is crazy. All right, yeah, there's a lot that needs work. Whoa, look at that. Yeah, these are a bummer. I'll say that. It's all the motion blur just kind of coming in all crazy. You know, there might still be something there though. That's what's kind of. Let's just play around with it. Wow, there kind of still isn't. It came way blue. Actually, that's kind of cool. You know, these accidental blur shots. This one didn't turn out like the worst in the world. Whoa. That's pretty chill. Yeah, these got kind of nuts. Exposure is all crazy. This is cool though. This is cool. I like it. All right, I'm gonna go look for some stuff in the junk drawer. You guys cool with that? This. Oh. All right. I got some stuff for y'all. Oh, hey, there's this. Let's go with this. Hell yeah. We got these cream soda springs. I guess we never gave away. Let's go and verify that. The validity of that statement. Cream soda springs. One second. Yeah, we never gave these away. All right, let's give away these cream soda springs. We'll also give a stream sticker. We already have marbles open. Remember that? Shortest relaxing journey. Whatever. I guess we'll put this back to, oh shit, 500. All right, guys, Marbles Race giveaway for a pack of cream soda springs and a stream sticker. Lurkers come out! Exclamation play to join. Welcome everybody. Let's take a look and see who's online right now. Last place finisher gets to choose the raid target. Looks like we got Gordon Derp, Switch Doc. Who else we got? Toby Trin is on. All right. So yeah, last place finisher gets to choose the raid target. Shipping will take forever. No rerolls. I'm kind of tired. You guys tired? I'm a little tired. Warm Thoughts. Oh, Warm Thoughts about to jump on too? Well, she better jump on in like less than 3 minutes. Oh shit, the Future performed tonight? Was it last night? Dang, I totally missed it. That was yesterday. Dang, totally missed it. Oh. That was a big ass show. This is 4 openers. Crazy. I can't tell if this milk is still good or not. Somebody smell this milk. Smells pretty good. Go for it. Damn, I gotta keep up with more venues. Haven't been quite as strong at doing it as I was in the past. Okay, less than 30 seconds left. Smell a little in glass, can't trust the crust. Oh shit. Damn, that's like... That sounds like that's a thing. All right, guys, whoever wins, enjoy the cream soda springs. Good luck and welcome to the race. Ooh. If it looks chewable, I would pass. I remember, oh, here's a story for you guys. I remember when I was like a kid, my mom would go to the grocery store and she'd buy like I don't know how to explain it. Like the local-ish branded milk. I want to say local-ish because I mean, like, I don't know how you determine, like, you know, the more popular milks versus like the local-ish milks, but I'm pretty sure it was a local-ish milk. And it was from one specific grocery store. It was a chain grocery store. But, like, it was always a gamble as to whether or not it would be totally sour. Like, completely 100% sour, even though the expiration date was, like, far in the future. It was weird. So then, like, every now and then, it would just be like, oh, man, who's going to have to try it first? Like, me or my brother. What are we even playing for? We got cream soda springs. Cream soda springs and a stream sticker. Whoa. Hold on. So I can't even read what that thing says because, you know, my mousing is all terrible. Look at this. I don't even know. What is this? Look at this. What am I even doing? Oh, crazy. That finish line is like vertical. So someone has to like get in there. There has to be, someone has to jump through it. Oh my goodness. How good our keyboards did it. I already have a bag of cream soda springs. Well, you could have more. Unless you'd like to pass it. Get up. Oh, nope. Oh. How many keywords do you claim? Pass, homie? Okay, alright. Oh, shit. Exploding corn. Okay, I didn't even notice we finished. Exploding corn, do you claim? More springs for the spring god. Exploding corn, do you claim the cream soda? Oh, shit. That was crazy. Alright, Flesh, can you get it? Oh, my goodness. Alright, exclamation vote yes or exclamation vote no. Did you guys like? I claim a time for chowder. Alright, let me get this tabulated here. Today was the stream of the 2nd. We got a cream soda springs plus 1 stream sticker goes to exploding corn. Alright, Fush. I believe you were the one that finished last. Fush! You gotta choose the raid target. It's part of the deal. Switch dock? Alright. Let's go to Switch dock. Switch Dr. AU? Hey, okay. Alright, I'm gonna punch in all these things. You know, the things I usually punch in. YouTube, like, comment, subscribe, blah, blah, blah. KMG B60 type test is up, by the way. Discord, if you haven't already joined, notification when I go on, and the good pings for the good giveaways. Wadugaki, my sponsor. You already fucking know. Tony Chopper. The whole alphabet of vintage bootleg t-shirts. Okay. And finally for the doc, raid message if you're subbed, raid message if you're not. I think I'm gonna be back tomorrow with that PH60 build. I like the caption. Oh yeah, also make sure to turn on closed captioning. Okay. Yeah, I'll be back tomorrow and send Switch Doc some love. See you then. Good night, guys.